Hello, it's me, Super Effie Logan. Today I'm going to be showing y'all every controller that I love the most. It's good and bad. And y'all can put y'all's opinions which ones y'all think are better. But I'm not going to be going off for like what people say. I'm going to be going off what I think is good. And I hope y'all like these too and all that. I hope y'all do. So without this question, let's get started. So on with the 12. We're gonna start with 12. Alright? The 12, because I have 12 controllers, but they're not gonna be in the same thing that you think. So I'll be right back and tell y'all the number in a minute. So we're gonna be counting from the 8th one first. 8. The PlayStation 2 controller from GameStop. It's a GameStop exclusive one, which it's really good for an exclusive one. But the problem with this is that the buttons just don't feel as good to me. Like, this is not even a trigger, it's a button. Like, why? Out of all things they would put a button on this GameStop exclusive one? Yeah, the buttons feel nice, the joysticks do, but they feel a little, scratchy. Like I could just scratch it off. And the sticker part thing up here literally could just be pulled off. But I'm not going to for the sake of this video. But overall, for PlayStation games, this is actually not that bad. And all that. So, on to the next one. On to the 8th one. This one. It's a really good controller. It doesn't turn on because it's dead. But I have two of these, a white one and a blue one, but this one right here has to be my best one, the Wii Remote. The nunchuck, I don't like using it. It doesn't feel like it makes sense for any games. Sideways, yeah, it feels good sideways. It's not as bad if you think about it. But overall, it's actually a really good controller. You actually think. The A button feels good, the D-pad feels good, the 2 buttons feel good, and if you're gonna get a perfect Wii remote, go with the wall candy ones. They're good, and they come in all sorts of colors and all that. So, but if you're wondering why it's on my part of my low list, it's because it's a really good controller, but not that good to me. So, on to the 7th. The 7th is the Joy-Con grip controller. Yes, the Joy-Con grip, for some people, don't get mad, it might be a good one, but it's not that good to me. Like, I feel like it could use a little bit more work with it, but overall, I say this could work. But let's see how it is with the Joy-Con. I'm not gonna put them in because that takes them off, but look, these, they just look snazzy when you put stickers on it. It feels good in the hands, but after a while playing with it on like Smash or any games like that, your hands just get cramped too easy and all that. Like, and there's really no use of it. It's like cheap plastic, I guess, but it's not that good to me. So, on to the next one. The 6th one is this. Very well, but this is one of my favorite controllers for the PS4 ever since the PlayStation 2 one. But y'all probably asking why I haven't tried the 3 one out yet. Yes, I played with the 3rd one, the PlayStation 3 edition one, but that was because my friends and family members had a PlayStation 3 and I never owned one. So I only owned a PS2 and a PS4 back in the PlayStation days. This actually feels good. I could play like games for like an hour with this. That's how good it is. But the problem with these is that after a while, this joysticks, I don't know if y'all noticed, but on these, they could tear real easy. See, look on this one. It's already coming off. If y'all can see it. Sorry about the camera, it might be a little blurry, but it's not good. But overall, just get some thumb grip protection and it'll be good. But this is on my low list because it's not my #1 favorite, but it's really good and all that for a controller. So on to the next one. My 5th one is this Android controller. For most people, probably one telling me with this controller is that it looks cheap made. Yes, it probably is because I got it for like around somewhere in the $20. But the reason I got this one is because it's all I could afford at the time. But so far, it actually is a good one. This one can run Android and ISO. That's what's good about it. It would be good if you could use any Android controller on any console, but besides that, just emulate a console game onto your phone, and this controller works very well for all games. I tried it even with Mario Kart Double Dash with my phone, and obviously I never had a problem with it. The button, after all, it's hard. The only problem with this type of Android controller is you gotta make sure you charge it. If you don't charge it at all, what would happen is that it automatically, the joysticks will turn off because you're not fully charged. But for some people, that's probably not an emergency. Just charge it and you'll be good. But just don't lose the charger because it's not the kind of charger you think you need. Yeah, I don't know what kind that is, but it's not micro and not USB-C. But this is the best Android controller for $20. Just go to your local Walmart and you'll find the controllers right here are really good. For the 4th one, this is really good. Out of all my controllers and everything, these have to be good. The joystick feels good, the buttons, and all of this right here. Because you can add any accessory you want. Just don't do this because of this weird rumor where you don't put a skin on it. If you want to, you can, but that's mostly what I did. So, on to the 3rd one. Next we have is this one, the iconic GameCube controller. You're probably wondering, why is it in your 3rd row? This is the #1 best. Yes, I understand it is, but I don't use this one as much. I did in my Wii days, because it's still considered a good controller from the Wii and all that. And it's not that bad. The triggers feel good. I love how it doesn't give you a cramp. The buttons feel good. The joystick, this feels good. Even the best joystick up here ever. And the fact that it has one middle button, and it says that. But except for this one button right here, might be a little stiff, but it's probably from being overused. But it's considered a good one. Now on to the 2nd one. Next is this one made from you know who. Oh, y'all can't see it, but it's made from PowerA. It's a Pro controller. I love how this right here was $24. A best deal for if you can't afford that stupid $79 one. This one is really good for how it is. The joysticks right here are good. I love the logos because they always make really good design ones and all that. But that's enough of this one. But oh wait, I forgot to mention these. They feel good, all that, and it uses a wire for $24. But enough of this. Let's go to my #1 controller. Here we go. Is this one. You're all probably saying, oh, but the GameCube one was good. Why'd you choose this one? Because it's brand new. It costs $50. It's wireless, and it has motion controls. It decides from all the other stuff, and it's a Switch controller. But this is perfect. It's everything that you normally see on a GameCube one, but it's worth it. Just don't drop it or anything, and because if you do, the joystick will start messing up. But this has to be my main controller for any console that there ever is, and all that. Because I love how the button layout is. It's like an upgrade, except for the fact that the controller uses these right here. But that right there, really doesn't matter. It's still a good controller, and it's made by PowerA. Hope you can see that. But that's all my picks for the best controllers that there is right here. I hope you liked this video, and tell me in the comments below which one is your favorite controller.